Hi everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome to Charlie Be More Careful. Okay, so anyway, I got a story for y'all. Oh my God. If y'all went through this or are y'all going through this, please leave me a comment below because it's agitating the crap out of me. Okay, now. Yesterday, which was Thursday, me and my dude, we decided that we was going to just chill in and relax and stuff, and that's what we did. We chilled in, we relaxed or whatever, and wait a minute, guys, let me get this other light. Here we go. So then, you know what I'm saying? That's what we did. We just chilled in, we relaxed or whatever, and I don't know, yesterday is like. Yesterday is like a day where it's like a day where we just chilled out. We just chilled out. He was really tired, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So we just chilled out or whatever like that. So when he came in from his doctor's appointment, I was sitting up, and then he was laying, and then he was like, baby, lay down, I don't want you to lay with me, whatever like that. So I laid down with him or whatever. I ended up falling back to sleep. And check this out, I'm falling back to sleep. So I woke up to, you know how when motherfuckers get mad and they get to throwing pots and pans around and making a whole bunch of noise, and you be like, you don't even, I could go in there, I could do the same thing you doing, and I don't gotta make all that noise. So when I seen that he was up, and he woke me up from the pots and the pans and everything. So I got up and I was like, what's going on? I was like, and he was like, nothing. I tried to just put two trays in the freezer, and it didn't work, rather, because we got a lot of food. Not a lot of food. We don't got a lot of food, but we got enough food in there. Our refrigerator is very small, so the two trays wouldn't fit. So he was in there bitching about that or whatever. So anyway, I was like, shit, I got up. I was like, I'm ready to eat. So when I got up, he was done in the kitchen. So I was like, baby, do you want some of what I'm making? And he was like, no. He was like, I don't want none of that. So I was like, all right then. So I just made myself some French toast and some bacon, because that's like my favorite dish. And he taught me how to do my French toast, to make it like how he did. So I know how to do it, and I ain't got to wait on him no more. All right, so anyway, okay, y'all, let y'all know. Okay, have y'all ever been in a relationship? Okay, all right, you know what? I'm going to start from here, guys. I met him in March of 2017. We hung off and on in the summertime. We stopped hanging for a little bit because of the fact that he wanted me to be his woman, and I told him that I wasn't ready for that. Okay. So we stopped hanging with each other because he was like, I can't be around you because I really like you, and I don't want to just be your friend. So I'm just going to skip right all through all the other shit. So I was like, all right, then I understand. Then, we don't hang. So my landlord had got a bar open, and he gave me a job being a bartender. So every day I would walk past my dude that wasn't my dude at the time. You know what I'm saying? And I would walk past him or whatever. Matter of fact, I didn't even pay him no mind. I don't even think. And then I would have to wait at my landlord's shop for him to come and take me up to the bar so I could work or whatever, because I didn't have, like, you know how when you first starting off with a job, you really don't be having no money or anything like that. So he was making sure that I got to work. He would take me up there or whatever, but he would take me so late. He would take me up there like 3, 4. I'm gonna tell y'all, when it started popping, I was making good money. I was coming home with like $100 something a night. So anyway, you know, I started working the bar or whatever. You know what I mean? I wasn't hanging out. I didn't have my car, so you know, I had to walk from where I lived at and walk all the way across town to get to where I needed to be, so that I could be picked up to go up to this bar to make this money. I was trying to make the money because my car got broke down up the highway and I needed to get towed before the city came and towed it. Made the money for that. Got my car to his shop or whatever. And in the midst of all of that, one day when I was sitting out there waiting for the landlord who opened up the bar that I worked for, it just so happened it was me, the girl that introduced me to him, a girl that used to be at the barbershop next door to the shop where I had to wait wait for the landlord to come pick me up to take me to the bar. So we was all out there, and then it was the guy who was cutting hair. Him and the girl that was out there, that was her dude. Okay, so one day we just sitting there, we chilling, whatever, talking or whatever. And mind you, me and my dude, before he became my man, he said he couldn't hang around me no more. He couldn't be around me no more. So I stopped being around him. I ain't call his phone. I ain't do nothing. I just was like, all right, I'm going to just leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? One day he came walking past me. He came walking past me. He walked past me, and then he turned around, and then he was like, yo, Charlie. He was like, come here for a minute. I was like, what's up? He was like, here. So I was like, oh, shit, all right. Thank you. So anyway, what happened? I don't even know or not if I made it up to the bar that day. I don't even know it, because I know sometimes I wouldn't even make it up there. Like I would walk all the way across town, and this motherfucker sometimes wouldn't even take. He'd be like, oh, he coming. I mean, one time he ain't come to like 6, 7. I was like, it's not even worth me even going up there. And then that's when he was telling me, like, look, you gonna need to start catching the bus up there yourself so you can get up there in time to get them hours so you can get that money. So I was like, I understand what he said, but I was like, right now I'm trying to work on getting this money up to get my car and back to the city so that it won't get towed. So we worked on that. I got my car towed. He had a tow guy that he was the guy who I worked for. He had a car shop where they worked on cars at. So he had a hookup with a tow truck driver. So all I had to do was give him like $100. So when I made the 100, I straight gave it to my employer / landlord and was like, here, get my car back down here. So in the between time, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to get this bread. I got the feel of being a bartender. I was loving it, y'all, because I am the type that, you know, if it's like people around me and they in good spirits, and like I was just enjoying it, and it was just like a beautiful thing, and I just loved it, guys. I enjoyed being a bartender. And not only that, it was something that was new to him. It was something that was new to his wife that was back there trying to teach me different drinks. So it wasn't like I was just the only one learning the beginning stages. So it was fun. You know what I'm saying? It's fun to learn stuff. You know, especially when you learn it and you perfect it and you know what you're doing. I was like, yo, I'm having it. I'm having fun or whatever. So he had like 2 events there. He had like 2 events that came, and I had money. I had popped off. I had came out money. I had bread. And then it was like one day I went, and he was like, I can't take you no more up there. My wife thinks something going on between me and you, and da 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 da. And I'm like, what? I'm like, your wife was just smiling in my face. She was just hooking me, telling me how to make a Jolly Rancher. Smiling, everything. So, see, I was not the girl that was dealing with your dude. The girl that was dealing with your dude was the bitch that was always up in your face. See? Okay? Now, see, if you would have been my friend, I would have looked out for you. But you made it seem like as if you made that man stop coming to get me so that I wouldn't make no money. Talk about something, let her catch the bus up there. And I'm coming all the way from, I'm like, on a bus, it got to be like, maybe 2-hour ride, maybe. So he was like, yeah, he was like, my wife, you know what I'm saying? She thinking that we messing around with each other because I'm bringing you up there, and she talking about something, you need to be catching a bus and all this other stuff. So I was like, so he just stopped. He just stopped coming to get me. So I ain't had no more job after that no more. So I was like, you know what? It's cool, whatever. Because you know what happened? Come to find out, somebody was stealing from him and shit. And he ain't even got that bar no more. So in that time span that I was, you know, going up to the bar and stuff, my dude that I'm with now, that was trying to be my dude then, we was not communicating at all. And then one day, that's when I told you that I seen him, and then he gave me something. And then after that, I don't know what happened, but I think I was out hanging out with my peoples that day, and I think that he was like, I don't know, we just started hanging back out again with each other, but we still was friends. There was nothing going on. We still was friends. So eventually, you know, I was done with, I was like, all right, we're going to try to see if we could work this. And ever since that day, y'all, I never went home. I paid my rent every month, but I never went home. I never went home. I never went home. I never went back at all. And it was so crazy, guys, because, like, he had a twin bed. This is so funny, guys. He had a twin bed, and we made it work. We made that shit work. So now we got an apartment. Feel me, y'all. Feel me. Come on. I want y'all to film what I'm saying. Y'all gonna be like, I know right what you're saying. So this is just, I'm not even gonna talk about the other times. I'm gonna talk about what happened last night. So I got up, like I said yesterday, I made myself some breakfast. I ate, then I laid back down. I went back to sleep. Up, down. I was like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So, what happened? I finally fell back to sleep. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm knocked the fuck out, sleep. And my dude went like, he did something. You know how somebody sleep and they take their leg and they go and keep banging it like on the bed? Shit woke me the fuck up, like. And then I looked at what the time it was and I was like, all right, let me just get up and make dinner. You know what I'm saying? That's how late it was, y'all. It was like about 5, around that time, maybe. Yeah, 5, 6, I don't know. It was around that time. So I was mad. When I got up, I was heated. I was like, this motherfucker trying to be fucking smart. I said, what the fuck was that? My notice of time to get up and go cook dinner, bitch. No. I'm saying to myself, like, I was really fucking irked. I was like, I can't believe this motherfucker did that shit. So I got up. I started my dinner or whatever. And then eventually he woke up. I said, yeah, you know what? You trying to be fucking smart. I said, you think you fucking funny, but you're fucking not. I said, why would you do that to me? He was like, what? I was like, you know what the fuck you did? So he went like this, y'all. Look at my leg, y'all. Like this. Like, say if you laying in the bed, right, guys? Look at my leg. He went. That shit woke me the fuck up out my motherfucking sleep. I'm saying, like, yo, you ain't even have to do that. So then, you know, in the midst of me cooking or whatever, I see his little black ass sat up and shit. So I was like, I said, why would you do that to me? He was like, what you talking about? I said, you doing something with your legs. Like, you know what I'm saying? As to say, bitch, time to get up and cook, or what else? I don't know. So he was like, you was snoring. I said, but that ain't the way you wake somebody up. I said, what about the time when you told me when you was married and you and your wife used to do that shit to you, and you know how that shit feel? So why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Like, why would, is that the way to do it? Why would you do that to me? So, like, last night when he did that, that was just like, that was the cake. That took the cake on everything. When I tell you that took the cake, that took the cake. Like, I'm done. I told him, I said, I'm done. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna buy me a blow up bed and I'm gonna put it in the motherfucking living room. And I already got my phone the phone that I'm talking to y'all on. I can watch movies all day on that bitch. And I told him, I said, that's all right, because I'm going to go out and buy me a twin blow-up bed. And that way, when you start that bullshit, I can get the fuck up and I can go out there. So he was like, oh, yeah, you going to go out there? He said, guess what? It's going to be colder than a motherfucker. I said, no, it's not, because, bitch, I'm going to go out and buy myself a motherfucking comforter to go with my blow-up bed. And then he was like, yeah, all right, you going to be cold. Then I thought about it. I said, you know what? I said, since you the one who got the motherfucking problem with me snoring, won't you take your black ass out there and you fucking sleep out there in the motherfucking living room? I said, you know what? You know how it feels. I said, you told me how your ex-wife used to do that shit to you and used to get up and used to go in the other room. How can I get up and go in the other room when our living room ain't even furnished yet? And then you want to wake somebody. That is so rude to wake somebody out there sleep like that. So rude. If that was him snoring loud like that, I wouldn't even be like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I would be like, babe. I'd be like, babe. I'd be like, babe. I'll be like, turn over, babe, turn over. Because that's how us women is. We nurturers. So that's how we know how to go about when it comes to shit like them. Men is not no fucking nurturers. So all they could do is do ignorant shit like the way he did. So then me and him had to talk about this before. And he said, babe, the reason why you snoring so loud is because you done gained a lot of weight since we've been with each other. And he right. I weigh 208 pounds now, guys. I am too fucking big. Really. Like, I'm really too big. And that's why I snore real loud. But my thing is, if you know this, why are you fucking with me to wake me up out of my sleep? He gonna say, because you was snoring all loud, so I woke you up so you could get it together. What? Get it together? Watch. I'm gonna get his ass back. I'm gonna get him back. And look, he's not here. And I'm so glad he went out. Oh, I'm so glad he went out. Like, for real. He get on my nerves. I'm telling y'all, when y'all in a relationship with somebody and y'all around each other every motherfucking day, and then y'all come home to each other every day, or there's some days when neither one of y'all go anywhere, you sometimes need that fucking break. Like, you really need that motherfucking break. You need time for him to just, look, do you. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to chill the day at the crib. I got the right to lay around all day the fuck if I want. I got the right to do whatever the fuck I want because I pays my motherfucking bills, okay? So, that's what I wanted to tell y'all. This motherfucker pissed me the fuck off. Oops, excuse me, y'all. I'm oh God, I done cuss all through this this video, y'all. Please excuse me. I'm still working on it. I just started, so please forgive me. Please forgive me. So, yeah. That's the deal right there, guys. The way he wakes me up is very rude. It's very fucked up. Because, you know, you don't wake nobody up out there sleep like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not something that I can control because I got the weight. And that's what making me snore. It's not like I intentionally, let me get in his ear. No. I don't even know that I be snoring. So how can you like, why would you do that? Why would you wake somebody up like that? And then another thing he'll do is, turn around, turn around. Turn around on your side, turn around on your side. I be like, well, you ain't got to holler at me. All you got to do is be like, no. Babe. Eventually, this will wake somebody up. And I would get up and I'll be like, what's wrong, babe? I'll get up and say, what's wrong, babe? And he'll say, baby, you snoring loud. Just turn around on the side. And I would be like, okay. I wouldn't have a problem with that because you went about it in a politeful way. So, if you guys have somebody that you sleeping with that's snoring, give them a break, y'all. It's the weight. It's the weight. And if you got to, and if you got another room, tell them like, look, baby, you know, you a little loud. I got to get up in the morning. I got to go to work. I got whatever. If you got stuff like that you got to do. Or either just you get up and go on the motherfucking couch. I'm just saying, like, I just don't think it's fair. It's not nothing that we can do but try to lose the weight. And then, you know what he fails to forget? That he snores too. And I don't even bother him, y'all. So, if y'all know anybody that snores, or if you're with anybody that snores, please leave a comment down below. It's not something that we intentionally do. It's our bodies. We're overweight. And I'm going to try to drop some of this weight, guys. So I just want to tell y'all, thanks for subscribing to my channel, listening to my story, and thanks for viewing my channel. Charlie, be more careful. Out.